Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the second video of our approval series. If I talk about approval process, many people start building the approval process without setting up the org. So this step is most important. So then they further ask why my approval process is not triggering, why my record is not getting logged, and why my field is not getting updated. So that time we always think that there must be an issue in the approval process, but the answer is wrong. You must have not set the organization as required. So let's take an example. If you are working on a client org, so make sure that once you are creating an approval process, create a dedicated manager and a dedicated approver and submitter and the email alerts as well. That will help you in order to further proceed with the same. So in this video, we will be doing the same. So let's first understand what we have discussed in the last video. We have discussed what is approval process and how it helps us in the real life scenarios. If you want to see my video, I will be adding the link in the pin comment so you can refer that out. So in this video, let's start preparing our org in such a way that if I talk about next video, once I set up my approval process, I should know each nut and bolt, what all fields and what all email templates and what all things I have created in my org, and it will be a good organization management instead of poor organization management as an admin. So let's start. So if I talk about my approval process that I will be keeping in next 2 to 3 videos as that is a discount percentage. If the discount percentage is less than 15%, then the manager, that is Gaurang Sachdeva, will approve it. And if more than 15% or more than 40% is available, then we will be getting it approved by the VP of Sales and USA, that is Khushbu Sachdeva. So first of all, we will be creating these two records in our organization. So I have created a special playground in order to go with the same, and we will also be testing in such a way that this will help you understand why we have limited license in Salesforce. So make sure that for this approval, because this is our first approval, create a specific playground so that you don't get hanged while creating your first approval process. So in order to do with the same, I will be creating two users. One is Gaurang Sachdeva, who will be acting as manager, and another is Khushbu Sachdeva. She is my wife. She will be the VP of sales. So let's keep it. So third is my name, that is Trishu Sachdeva. I'm acting as a submitter here. So first we need to understand the role of these three. Trishu will be submitting the record. Further, if the discount is less than 15%, then it is auto approved. If between 15 to 40%, then Gaurang will only approve. And if it is more than 40%, then first Gaurang will approve, and after that Khushbu Sachdeva will approve. Then only my approval will happen. So we will be looking out in further videos, but today we will be just setting up the org in this instance. So first, what I need to do, I need to go onto the setup. Once you click setup, you will be further switched to this screen, that is home screen. You have to search for the users because I need to create two users. One is Gaurang Sachdeva, another is Khushbu Sachdeva. So in order to do that, so it is giving me the allow permission. So let's give, because this is a new playground. So I will be going on user object, not object. We will be going on all users, and here I will be clicking all users. So let's click new user. So I will be giving Gaurang Sachdeva. So let's give Gaurang Sachdeva. Here alias will come as it is. So make sure that you are using the alias as ch. Pick the date because it is a new factor that you can keep it out. Since today is 02/02/2026 @gmail.com. Since not required, that email should be unique. So since I don't have this email ID, but I will be adding admin can log in from any user so that we can test this out. So you don't have to worry about it. So let's give a title as manager, and company is equal to Salesforce by Sachdeva. So let's make it Salesforce by Sachdeva. So where is my Sachdeva? Once we are done with it, and let's add a department as sales. And further, make sure that since we have limited license in Salesforce, since we have only 2 Salesforce license, so we will be turning, first we will be testing for Gaurang, and then further we will be testing for Khushbu Sachdeva. So in order to do same, we will be just creating a Salesforce platform license. So we will not select any role for now. We will be simply selecting Salesforce platform license, and we will be just selecting a manager role that further we will be selecting. So let's save this out. As soon as you save this out, your first user has been created here. So now our user has been created. Now it is a time to go one step forward and further create a role, because we need to assign a role to a Gaurang Sachdeva, since we have kept this field blank, and this field was blank because we haven't assigned it a role. So let's assign him a role. So I will be just going on my role. So once you go on rule, I will be just setting up my rules, and here I will be clicking expand all. So this is my organization rule hierarchy that I will be keeping. For now, we will not be doing anything more. We will be just going on to the VP North America sales, because we are dealing with the sales for North America, and here I will be adding up my rule for the manager. So let's add a manager, and once the manager rule has been added, so here what I will be doing, here also I will be adding my role as manager. So once this is done, so here we will be further, once the role has been created, then we will be just assigning a role. So we will be adding a role to a user, and here we will be finding, instead of manager, we will be searching for all unassigned users. So here we have created Gaurang Sachdeva. Let's assign Gaurang Sachdeva as this. So there are many options. Either you can go on user, and there also you can assign the manager, or you can go with this approach as well. So once this is saved, so now Gaurang Sachdeva is settled and his role has been set to manager. Once we have reached till this point, make sure that you are selecting a Gaurang Sachdeva. You will be going on Gaurang, your user, and you will be setting Trishu name as the manager. So what I will be doing, I will be simply going on users object. So let's do it practically instead of visually. You have to click on your record, and once you have clicked on your record, you have to edit your record. Since now you are reporting to Gaurang Sachdeva, so what you will be doing here the manager lookup is coming, so you have to select the Gaurang name, because here the Gaurang is coming as manager. So here you will be selecting. So here you have made a ladder. You are initial submitter. Now Gaurang Sachdeva is your manager. So since you approve, request the discount. If the discount is less than 50%, then it is auto approved. And if it is more than 15 to 40%, then this approval will go to Gaurang Sachdeva. But we haven't created a VP sales, that is Khushbu Sachdeva. So now we will be going on the users again, and we will be creating a Khushbu Sachdeva here. So let's create a Khushbu Sachdeva here, Khushbu, and further Sachdeva here. Once we have given this out, so we will be copying this, and further we will be adding 02022026@gmail.com. You can take any email alias, just this is a random email. That's why we have given it like this. Further we will be giving VP sales company Salesforce by Sachdeva, Salesforce by Sachdeva. Okay, we can leave this out because it can be typo as well. Sales, and here we will be selecting the role as VP North America sales. Once this is done, so we will be just selecting the Salesforce platform here, because we have limited license in order to test the work approval process. So we will be saving this out. Once you have saved this out, now you will be doing same for the Gaurang Sachdeva as well. So you will be going on to users again, and here you will be selecting manager for not this, but if I go on to my users, manager for Gaurang Sachdeva will be the Khushbu Sachdeva. So what I will be doing, I will be just selecting here. I will be editing my record. So here we are setting up a role hierarchy in the patriarchal manner, where Trishu is reporting to Gaurang and Gaurang is reporting to Khushbu. So here what I will be doing, I will be just adding Khushbu Sachdeva name. So I hope you understand the point how we will be setting the steps further in the approval process. This is just a visual understanding. We will be doing practical in the next video. So now our user changes has been made. So now we will be going on over object changes, and we will be creating two fields on opportunity. One is discount percentage, and second is basically our status that has three values, pending, approved, not approved. So in order to do that, we will be going on over opportunity object. So in order to go here, so what I will be doing, I will be just going on opportunity. So if I click opportunity here, if I go on to my field and relationship, next step what I will be doing, I will be just creating new, since this is new playground, nothing is there. So what I will be taking, I will be taking percent, and let's click close this out, and let's click next here. So let's name it discount percentage, discount count percentage. So since we are selecting a discount percentage here, make sure that many resources what they do, they click next and next, and after that they face a issue that person has given more discount. So make sure that once you are creating a fields, make sure that you limit the field as well. I don't want to give the discount more than 100%. So I will be limiting it to 2 digits. So and 2 decimal places. For example, if the person is giving the discount in the percentage as well, so he will be able to give that. So make sure that once you are creating this field, make sure that you give a accurate number, so that the person or the organization doesn't face the issue once you have created this out. So I will be giving a visible to all. So and I will not select read only for now. So let's click next and save and new. Similarly, we will be creating one more pick list. So let's go on to my pick list field. Where is my pick list field? And here we will be picking discount status. So let's give discount status, and in this we will be hard coding 3 values: approved. Why I have saved hard coding? Because I don't need approval anymore. Otherwise, I will have taken the global pick list value set, but I'm not taking here because I just need the 3 values in this only: approved, pending, and not approved. But once you are testing this out, make sure that you go step by step. You first create a global value set and further use the first option, that is global pick list value. Since I'm not doing it, so let's click next. Once I click next, and if I click next and save this out, so now my fields have been created. If I talk about next step, further I will be creating my email templates here. So in order to create email templates, we will be creating 2 email templates here. So this will be my last step in order to set up the org. First, you have set up the users, you have set up the hierarchy. Second, you have set up the based upon your request that you will be setting approvals. Please create a field based upon this, where will be one field will be the dependent field, another field will be the status field, where the status will be marked as pending, approved, and not approved. So further, you will be creating 2 email templates here. One is the discount approval, discount approved, and another is discount rejected. So simply what will be going on, we will be simply going on to email templates, and once you select the email templates, so where is email template? So you will be seeing here the classic lightning email template. Sorry, you have 2 options. One is a classic email template, another is lightning email template. So you have to pick the first option, that is a classic email template, and don't start creating it directly. Make sure that you create a new folder here, otherwise there will be very much confusions in the future. So that make sure that create a new folder wherever required. So I'm creating a new folder, and here that is discount email templates, and once we are done with this, we will be giving read write access to all, since I'm the only one. But make sure that please ask proper dedicated members who will be having the access for these email folders. So all the, let's make it visible to all users. So once you have created, so I will be first creating a new. So we will be not going for the letterheads, we will be simply creating a email templates here. One is for approval and one is for rejection. So let's click next here. So once you click next, so if I talk about the layout, this is the layout that you will be seeing further. So first thing, that make sure that you have to give a owner name, because owner is sending an email. Initial submitter is the issue in this organization, but we have multiple owners here. So what we will be doing, we will be going on to our opportunity records. So these are the mail merge fields that you will be using further. So I will be going on to my opportunity fields, and once I go on to opportunity, here just select the opportunity name, opportunity owner name. So here we have owner full name. So let's copy this field, and I have pasted this field here, that is opportunity owner full name. So I will be making this email template available for use. This is a second thing. This is a folder. So let's name it discount approval template. And once you have selected this out, make sure that you pick the general US Western Europe. So I have selected this. So this email is for approval, for discount approval. So here I will be what I will be doing, I will be pasting the subject congratulations, your request has been approved. Your request has been approved. So once we are done till here, we will be saving this out. And once this is saved, so this is our first email template, that is for approval. And we will be creating another email template here. So let's create. I will be selecting text here. Now I have created this email template. So we have given, instead of congratulations, we have told us that unfortunately your request has been rejected. So I will be saving this out. This will be my last step in order to set the approval process org. So since our organization is set, so in the next video we will be starting building the approval process. So if you are enjoying my content, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such content. Thank you. Have a nice day.